Welcome back everyone to another video. I know I said I wasn't going to be doing a video in a long time, as I said I was going to be doing a creepypasta video. However, this issue is just so big, and it's so controversial at the same time, it is nearly impossible for me to do without discussing it. Now I know what you're thinking, Yoshi, you're just milking the exact same topic again, like the talents of other people do. But I actually have to, I don't want to be sucking my own dick here, but I personally think, I just think that I have a different perspective compared to others. Now, however, today I'll be yet another response to Idubbz's terrible video on his response of being accused of a simp. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, I'll explain the whole situation right now. Idubbz is a somewhat popular YouTuber with about nearly 8 million subscribers. He gets a pretty high view count for a channel of his size, getting over millions of views each video. However, this video remains controversial as this currently sits on its own likes barely break out with its only 200,000 dislikes. Yeah, that's not doing too well. Now, the reason why Idubbz is suddenly getting all this hate is mixed. Some people just don't like how he's just using his girlfriend as a mean of basically just doing an OnlyFans account. OnlyFans is a really stupid site, but which basically just pays for in his words, now that right there, wouldn't sound so bad, except you have to pay for it. Yes, you have to actually pay to see the lewd photos. Is this just stupid? Alright, not because you have to pay for, something that I won't say, otherwise YouTube will take down the video. But I think you all get the point. But you can really just go into other sites which have the same content for free, or you can just go to Reddit, Twitter, or Instagram and some crap to get the leaked images. Literally any picture from OnlyFans gets leaked into one of those sites, and they somehow manage to bypass all those sites' restrictions, which isn't doing too well on their part. I have no idea why people still contributing to that site when it's basically just nothing but dumb filler made for simps. Speaking of simps, and Idubbz is a cuck. Now I'll get to why he is one, but I know what you're saying, Yoshi, that's a pretty strong word for someone who just started doing this recently. Now, however, when I actually dissect his actual video, by the end of the video, most likely it'll be saying otherwise. Unless most people just dislike to bomb this video, because already some of Idubbz's butthurt fans are going around dislike bombing innocent people's other channels' videos on the whole situation because oh my god, he's not a simp. Let them do whatever they want. They're both adults, so they should do whatever they please. You have no idea how many comments are just basically just using this damn excuse. And you know what? I'm just gonna get it out of the way. I want to debunk this excuse right now. Now, look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat things, and I'm gonna be completely honest on my opinion of sex. I don't find it okay at all. Now, call me some, you're a little old boomer who can't accept the new times, grandpa. But I prefer more, let's just say, stable relationships. Let's just think. Here's a hypothetical scenario. Would you want if you're watching this and you're single, alright, and you get a girlfriend, what would you do? Would you date, if it doesn't matter what type of girlfriend you want to date, would you want to, date a loyal girlfriend, will stay committed to your relationship, will commit to your relationship, or basically just date, just some whore, who basically just goes around and just leaks her images online. I don't know why he thinks it's okay for people to leak their own, images, like their personal images, because any normal person wouldn't want their girl leaking their nudes on the internet. Trust me, if I had to have a girlfriend and if she did that, I would immediately break up with her. No cut, no slack. And before you say, well, Yoshi, they're just trying to make money, so what's your problem with just them trying to get a quick profit? Well, in Idubbz, he says that they might get future jobs. Guess what? She won't get those. However, his girlfriend won't get a future job. And wanna know why? Because most employers wouldn't want a freaking sex worker to be working for them. And I'll show you. And the reason why dude want it, I don't know. Probably because they want to maintain a good image. They don't want their company to be slandered, their business. Like, have you morons ever heard of that? And to all these idiots who say, well, it's perfectly okay. What's the problem with it? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be saying the same damn thing if, let's say, your mother or sister were in said work. Now, you wouldn't be saying such bold claims now, would you? It's the exact same level of double standards and hypocrisy that's spread around this world. Yeah, people clamoring for preaching for this one thing that they advocate so much, but as soon as that happens to them, they'll immediately stay silent. Yeah, totally brave. And you know what? Let's move on to Idubbz's girlfriend. I promise this will be the last thing I'll talk about before I actually move on to this actual video. Now, if you don't know who Idubbz's girlfriend is, and I'm referring to her as Idubbz's girlfriend because, let's just face it, no one actually gives a crap about her real identity, aside from the simps who actually from the dumb simps actually paying for the OnlyFans thing. Speaking of paying for the OnlyFans, you're dumb if you actually pay for it. Why? Even if you're that desperate, you can just wait until someone actually leaks the images. Why pay $40 for a month? That's just retarded. Now, if you don't know, she basically is just another basic E-Dot streamer. Yes, E-Dot, I'm not referring to him as E-Girls, because at this point, she doesn't deserve to be known as an E-Girl anymore. Basically, yes, she does have a Twitch account, but it's not interesting in the slightest. But she does have some interesting comments, which I will get into.
Terrible as the Holocaust was, obviously it was horrendous, and how disgusting the doctor was that did the experiments on gay people, handicaps, twins. I think that's and obviously they're obviously Jewish, or they did it on Jewish people. They found a couple of really groundbreaking discoveries through that experimentation.
I can only imagine how just this comment is just very insulting, especially to all the Polish and Jewish viewers that unfortunately watch this. I feel sympathy for anybody that had a relative experience the Holocaust, and just to listen to this insulting garbage. Let me prove you why this entire thing is literal false and retarded at the same time. As a historian myself, I can safely say nothing was learned from any of the experiments of the Holocaust. There is literally nothing. The experiments were committed just to commit suffering on the Jewish population on Auschwitz. But apparently there's a bunch of idiots out there that actually believe in this rumor. Actually, yes, there are actually people out there that believe in this. Then again, there's also people who believe that the Holocaust never existed. But then again, those people are in the same league of people that think the Earth is flat, or LG is responsible for the coronavirus. All she had to do was just simply not answer the question. She could, why even respond to it? And before you say, well, Yoshi, she's telling the truth compared to a bunch of other people. Guess what? I don't care if she's telling the truth. If you say something as retarded and dumb like that, you deserve every single clout you get. You know what? Let's finally move on to the damn video, because I just about posted enough filler already. So let's finally dissect the garbage known as sex workers. Idubbz complains. So he immediately begins the video by insulting his older fans. Here's a tip in YouTube 101. Never insult your fan base, especially your most loyal fans. If you do that, you deserve every single amount of hate you get. I'm not even trying to go ahead and promote hate to Idubbz. No, he literally begged this upon himself by literally saying that, oh, like, you know, you think you know me, but I'm different than my internet persona. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some people that have different internet personas, but, like, just, why you have to just insult your audience like that? And before you say, Yoshi, this is just a one-time thing, it's probably just a joke like his content cop videos. Well, I'm gonna disprove you again, because he insulted his fan base yet again at approximately this section right here. And then goes on to basically literally get trolled. I'm not even joking. Idubbz actually gets trolled himself. Like, I'll show you. You know what? This stupidity is just so bad. I have to literally show you the clip myself. I know I just showed a lot of clips, but trust me, this clip is especially noticeable about how forced and rushed this video was.
He probably got told by a lot of people he looks like Idubbz. Like Idubbz is cool. Now that Idubbz is serious, now we can know the full baby wow wow. So shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck. You don't need to ha-ha funny yourself out of this. You act all bitchy on YouTube and then go and film your girlfriend shoving evil beats up her ass for all the things afterwards. Fuck you. You lied to everyone. You ruined my life. Oh, it's like I did something almost every.
I mean, you cannot be like any less. This just shows how out of touch he is with his fan base in general. Like, this is obviously supposed to be a troll comments, especially at the end. It ruined my life, but nope. Out of like all the hundreds of thousands tweet Idubbz could have chosen, or are you choosing several to make himself look more credible? No. Instead, he has to go ahead and choose perhaps the most like troll bait comment you can imagine. This is copper cab levels of trolling. And then to make himself look cool and edgy, he basically goes ahead and diminishes his older content because he wants to reform himself.
I don't know where you got the idea that I was cool. Do you think it was cool when I was playing with anal beads? It's cool when I play with anal beads. Do you think it was cool when I was running around in an oversized top outfit? It's because he's a hypocrite.
So then he goes ahead and starts slandering other people, basically just putting their own opinions on Twitter, and I'm gonna respond to each and every one of the respondents. I'm pretty sure you all know what the tweets are right now, so I'm not gonna just like play the clip of them, but I am gonna respond to his responses to his said comment. But yet I don't have a girlfriend. I mean, I wish I could, but like, I don't. Like, at least like a reasonable one, of course. But like, you know, society does not produce that much anymore. And I think I know why. Maybe because half the time you encourage them to go ahead and just like do stupid crap like making an OnlyFans account. Have you considered about that, retard? Also, he insults his audience for the third time. Wonderful. Oh, not to mention you made an entire content cop on a person, on one user, because she does the exact same thing as your girlfriend. Oh, but you're not gonna say anything about it because you're going to stay silent because you know it's bad when someone else does it, but if like your girlfriend does it, oh, perfectly alright. Idubbz, you're the only retard here. Actually, wait, no. Added retarded fan boys and fangirls into the mix, and yeah, actually mostly fanboys, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people unsubbed him by now. All the girls that unsubbed him by this point, except for a very few minority of dumb idiots. Because you literally use the point again in your Tanamangu content con. Like, again. Are you going to explain about that? Oh no, because now you pretend the content con doesn't exist anymore. You have to be this intelligently dumb to make a video like this, alright? I'll give you that. Actually, it does. People are now turning, your own fan base is turning on you because you decided it was good enough to do this. Basically just to annoy your entire fan base, just for a few measly dollars. Actually, let me play this clip of The Simpsons to show how just annoying this. So then here's a very, very interesting point. Like, at least, like, he actually starts personally criticizing another YouTuber. He starts personally insulting a YouTuber known as Atosi. I don't know how to pronounce his damn name. But, yeah, he starts basically going into clips of his videos in an attempt to slander yet another YouTuber.
Jobs, they might be a little bit harder to come by.
I think this is one of the most important opinions to highlight because it really demonstrates a severe lack of real-world experience when you're saying that future jobs are going to be harder to come by.
Idubbz, have you ever heard of resumes before? Are you that retarded that you don't know what resumes mean? This is not even like middle school like stupidity. This is literal kindergarten autism I got right here. Oh, so you think that like, you know, like, do you think that employers will like get like probably the most dishonest, like scumbaggiest people because, oh my god, they made an OnlyFans account, so they must have a pretty reputable source? No, they're obviously going to decline due to your resume including an OnlyFans account, and no reasonable employer would want that except for maybe for the same CEO that paid for that same OnlyFans. Then I guess your twisted logic makes sense somehow. It's not judging somebody. No, it's just simple damn logic. Are you seriously defending e-girls? And people question why Idubbz is not a simp. This is literal proof that this is a simp right here. But I have more evidence in case if you're not convinced yet. Haha, Boomer is so funny. Boomer is so funny. Totally not a dead meme. You know what? This deserves an editing section of its own, because this is just so bad. I have to do my very first skit on this channel. Alright, here it goes. Please don't criticize my editing. Alright, so the statistics show that my channel is practically losing views. So what should I do? Maybe you should try something new and original on your channel, or bring back the content that your fans want. You're fired. Anyways, employee number 2. What do you suggest? Well, just reuse the same, like some dead memes from 2019. They'll get the kids hyped. Perfect, you're hired for the job.
In my head, there would be so many other things to do and make money before stooping to this point.
I find it very fascinating that common characters known for criticizing others would be willing to take a position that morally is beneath them.
Because it is beneath them in a morality standpoint. Are you dumb or just flat out trolling everybody? No, a troll video would probably be like about a 5-second long video, you know, similar to what Leafy did, and basically just saying, I don't care. No, you have to instead make an entire script, edit this video, record it, and then publish it just to annoy that, like, about 200,000 people. This is just,
Money as well, which, I mean, I don't know if you really needed in that household, because the dude pulled like 3 million views off of reviews of peanuts, but,
Okay, sounds like someone's a little bit salty.
ironic, considering the person that calls the other person salty is salty himself over literal memes. This is oh my god, this clownish behavior is seriously becoming just so this better be unironic, I swear. If this is just like a 3-day early April Fool's joke, that's probably one of the best April Fool's jokes ever. Oh.
Partner is making a lot of money with wealth. That doesn't automatically make you feel fulfilled in a relationship or feel like you're contributing enough. But based on your argument, then I guess Jeff Bezos' son just never worked at McDonald's.
Those are just two completely different scenarios. If you get a job at McDonald's, getting a job at McDonald's is a popular career for teenagers. Being a literal slut is just going to literally ruin your life. Sure, you'll get some money for a while, but as soon as you try to get a real job, yeah, you can say goodbye to your job application slip, because almost every single one can get declined except for maybe the worst paying jobs. So yeah, so worth it. So worth like the temporary clout just to like immediately ruin your life afterwards. I'm pretty sure it isn't, because, you know, he's obviously going to receive criticism from people. And before you say, well, before you pull up PewDiePie and say, well, no he isn't, only golden boys gets affected by this. No, anyone gets affected as soon as they begin selling the body. They're no longer as reputable and respectable like as they were before, and they're just now just completely unreliable.
To a large group of people, and there's some dudes in the back shouting out their opinions like, I fucking hate thoughts. I hate whores. Women who sell their body online fucking suck. That's the worst. Instead of ignoring that and just moving on with my lecture, it might be a better idea to point those people out and say, yeah, I actually don't agree with that shitty opinion.
Idubbz is now spreading hate towards people that have different opinions. This guy is literally becoming the next Derek Savage. If you don't know who he is, good. You're innocent. Also, he's using stereotypes for the quote-unquote incel fan base.
Led to like a cultivation of a bunch of retards. That pretty much wraps up this video, and I'm totally fine with dudes jacking off to pictures of her on the internet.
Oh boy. This guy, okay, so if you didn't thought he was already a simp, this just proves that he is. This is just definitive proof. I have no idea how he can recover from this at all. Like, unless if he actually breaks up with her. But let's just address his other argument. You fail to practice what you preach. You could just simply just not make a video at all. Or pull a Leafy. No, instead, you have to make an entire video just discussing about this situation that was made just because, they hurt my girlfriends, they're hurting my feelings. Oh, boo-hoo. Like I give a crap about your girlfriend who said stupid stuff, did stupid stuff. Oh, did I mention she's also an art thief as well? And also the fact she's a hypocrite like yourself. Wow, these two really do belong together. Now I remember now. So in conclusion of this, I'm just severely disappointed by him. I was actually, there's just no words for this disappointment, really. I really looked up to Idubbz I used to look up to Idubbz as an inspiration for my channel. At least my older channel, anyways. When I still had 5 subscribers, I was like, I want to become like Idubbz. I want to like make funny content, entertain people, and also to call out the people that deserve to be called out. Now we are in 2020, bizarre world, and it's just, I just have no words for like this stupidity, really. I'm not even trying. I'm like, sure, you might consider this acting, but like, this is what basically glorifying idols does to you. It basically leaves you disappointed when they eventually do something really dumb like this. And people who still to remain beside and defend him, guess what? He does not give a crap about you at all. He literally just insulted every single fanboy. But you know, it's okay if he does it, but it isn't okay when other people does it. Yeah, perfect double standards, buddy. Before I go, I made like a Google Sheets chart on all the YouTubers of which side is reporting. It's actually really interesting. You should take a look. So here's a list of like all the YouTubers that I've drawn a list of YouTubers that support Idubbz in the left, neutral in the middle, and against him in the right. You can see that there's a lot more neutral there's a lot more channels against him than they are pro. Now, I'm not to dispute on PewDiePie's case, which is, yeah, it's blurry, but he's right over there. It's because, like, he's kind of confusing in response. He criticizes Idubbz, but also sort of defends him. Yeah, I made a note right here. It says that he has some bias towards it, as not only is his position disputed, but he also criticizes Idubbz at the same time. So, like, yeah. But yeah, like, we have a lot of major players. Like, I just mentioned Idubbz, but channels like H3, H3, Leafy is here. Yes, Leafy is here. Actually came back just to roast Idubbz. Drama Alert, Diesel Patches, The Quartering, interesting. Creepshow Art, and we got a lot of other and also we got Penguin Zero. Then again, he gets involved in every drama nowadays. And some ordinary gamers, no surprise there. And yeah, like, that's all the major channels. Like, the rest, oh, I forgot to mention Odyssey. You finally said it. Odyssey. There we go. Yeah, we also got there's like a lot of semi-popular channels as well, and a couple of minor channels like to put in here just to make it look a lot like at least big numbers bigger. Cause trust me, if I edit every single channel that criticized Idubbz, actually, you know what? I might show a screenshot during my editing. Hey guys, well, this is just an editor's notice. I've actually completed I've actually added every single channel that criticized him, which is right here. So yeah, enjoy what you can, because this is a beautiful image you're seeing right here. Just beautiful. But yeah, I'm not gonna go over other YouTubers. I'm not gonna like review other YouTubers' response, because honestly, this video would go on forever. And plus, it's about 3 in the morning when I'm recording this. So yeah. So yeah, this is like the video put a lot of effort in. So I really hope this video gets a lot more views, because I don't know. I just really hope that I just really hope people will watch this. However, I doubt this video is gonna do very well, considering the many channels that already criticize Idubbz. So yeah, I'm gonna be seeing you guys later. Anyways, and yeah, also yeah, I'm still in quarantine thanks to China. So yeah, I'm gonna call it the Chinese virus because I like trolling people. All right, see ya.